Well, it's a good time then to go to D Street Chatter. Nimesh, sorry I had to steal your thunder for a bit, but those numbers are so good. Tell us, what are you picking up?
Nigel, just to take your link forward on ACC, you rightly pointed out that the valuations are quite attractive for ACC. Also, the fact that it is still trading at a much discount to the open offer price of 2010, right?
Yeah.
The open offer price is 2010, right? For ACC.
Absolutely.
So even that is the reason why last week we had an UBS upgrading the ACC as the only stock in the cement basket to a buy now. So I guess that also will play out in ACC going forward. Now, okay, coming to the markets now, largely the pressure seems to be F&O driven because of the expiry. So that's playing out in the nifty in today's trade. But in terms of flows, again, the feedback is it's positively biased. That's overall feedback. The sector of the day is clearly pharma. Big moves in the pharma names now. Ekta clearly explains as to what is the reasons why the pharma stocks are buzzing. From a dealing room point of view, the feedback is now the investors are looking to chase these small pharma names as well. So even in the broader markets, a lot of the pharma stocks are chased by the HN investor. That's the overall feedback. I guess, as I said, the pressure seems to be largely because of the F1 expiry. If you look at the broader markets, that's been pretty fine. The index is flat and there are a lot of stocks which are buzzing as well in the broader market. So net, positive day in terms of flows. Looks like the pressure is largely F&O driven and there is still a lot of momentum in the broader market.
Okay, at least on a closing basis, we'll defend that 19,600 odd mark, which was getting threatened a little bit earlier. But Nimesh, tell us, what are the individual stocks? What are you picking up?
So in terms of individual names, the first stock on my list is Tech Mahindra. We all know about a bad quarter, very poor set of numbers. But I understand the stock has recovered from the days largely on back of strong flows at HNI. Some smart HNI seems to have bought the stock at lower levels in today's trade. So that's overall feedback. That's the first one. The second stock is Federal Bank. This is something you need to track for tomorrow. The stock has been consolidating post numbers, but tomorrow the FTSE rebalancing is going to get effective, which will mean there will be a buying of between 45 to 50 lakh shares in Federal Bank. So that's the second one. The third stock is BHEL. The PSU basket seems to be quite active in the last many days, and today for a change, even in BHEL, there are very strong buy flows at a leading FIDs. The last couple of days, the delivery volumes are quite high, and that's going to be the trend today as well. That's BHEL. And the last stock is Borosil Limited. This is interesting. The stock for the last couple of days are buzzing in trade. Yesterday there was a large block as well, and I understand a leading domestic mutual fund was a buyer in Borosil Limited yesterday. Just look at the shareholding pattern. There is hardly any mutual fund holding. So it looks like for the first time a domestic mutual fund has entered the stock. So that's why it's coming to my charter list as well.
Okay, well, interesting list as always. Thanks very much, Nimesh, for that. So those are stocks to watch out for. 114 points. I mean,